Hi guys, welcome to Vlogtober. No, one day of Vlogtober. Oh man, you know stuff is happening when you have the tape measure out. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Stella. I am a Washington, D.C. based flight attendant. I travel the world. I take you with me here on my YouTube channel. Except today I am at home. I am not flying and being a flight attendant today. Over the past few weeks, I have dropped a lot of trips. I have really rearranged my schedule. You guys know, as flight attendants, we have the ability to pick up trips, drop trips. If we're working on a Monday, Tuesday, and we need Monday, Tuesday off, we can move our trips, trade with other flight attendants, and work Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday, Saturday, or whatever. Oh gosh, I hate working on the weekends. That is the only time that I really have to spend with Bart, so I don't like to work on the weekends. So the past few weeks, I have been dropping my schedule and I have gone down to really minimum hours, including this week. I had a trip yesterday or the day before yesterday and I ended up dropping it. I have been really busy around the house and lots of stuff going on. I want to tell you guys, it is so hard not to share everything about my life with you guys and everything that is going on, because I feel like you guys have been here for so long. I've had my YouTube channel for so long, but there are some big changes coming. I can't tell you guys just yet, and I hate that. I know, I am so sorry. Let me get a little sip of coffee. I definitely have been trying to put out a vlog for you guys every week, trying to stay consistent with my schedule. So even though I'm not flying, would you guys still like to hang out with me today? What's going on today? Okay, let me show you guys. Let me just show you guys some stuff that is happening. Okay, we flipped you around. Okay, I'm doing some just detailed decorating. This fan is actually supposed to go in the office, but we had it out here last night. I'm not sure why. So I'm doing some decorating here of my dining room table, and I'm just not sure. Wow, that reflection looks so bad. I'm trying to get a good angle for you guys, and there's no good angle, but you guys know I have a glass dining table. I got this bowl a few weeks ago from CB2. It is literally the heaviest bowl ever. But I thought it was really cool because it almost kind of glows. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, you guys. Okay, I'm in that festive spirit and I polished my nails super sparkly. I mean, this is almost maybe a little bit too much. Yes, so I just got this bowl just a few weeks ago. Loved the shape of it and just how it kind of glowed. It wasn't just a solid white. It was kind of glowy. So love that. Franny got me that bowl for Christmas. I just picked this planter up at West Elm yesterday. So I'm going to put a plant in there. I'm thinking, it's my thought process here. This plant here has been doing phenomenal. I've had this snake plant for a little bit over a year, but I don't know what happened to this little part over here, but this all is solid. This is all together, but this little part got separated. So I'm thinking of taking this part and replanting it in here to give this a little bit of height, because it's very flat right now. Okay, our living room is really out of control right now. The couch is just a mess. I've got to fix that. What do you guys think about that? That plant used to be over there, and that plant used to be right there, and that plant used to be over there. So this plant is actually leaving. This plant is, I'm either gonna sell it or it's going to storage. This is a faux plant. It's not real. I kind of bought that plant over here as a filler until I found something else. I found something else that's gonna be delivered today. That was always a filler plant. It was over there just always as a filler until I found something else. So the new plant that I bought is coming today and it's gonna be delivered there. And when I walked into this room with that plant over there, I felt like it was a little bit too aggressive. I was just like, wow, we've got like plants everywhere. So now I just have it there. Bart says he really likes it because it kind of balances this area out a little bit, which I totally agree with. I did order a new lamp here. I am going to get rid of this kind of arched lamp, and I broke this anyways. I think I was like, I don't really know what I was doing, but I hit this with my arm and this big chunk just kind of came out. I had this for a really long time and I'm just not feeling the arch anymore. So I actually ordered just a straight lamp here, but it's been back ordered. So that's supposed to come mid-October. I do think this gives a little dimension over here. We moved into this home in Washington, D.C. May of 2020. And it was right in the middle of like the pandemic, right in the middle of the madness, and everybody was home. I always really liked decorating, but I feel like ever since I was home, like so much more and just seeing everything so much, I feel like now I'm just like, I love decorating so much, and my style completely changed. So in New York, if you guys saw any of my vlogs in New York or any of my "this is where I live" home tours, it was very mid-century modern. Had a ton of pieces from West Elm. I loved West Elm. I still really like West Elm. There's a ton of mid-century modern stuff. This is from West Elm, but for me that doesn't look so mid-century modern. I don't know, that looks more modern without the mid-century. My style has definitely changed. I feel like I'm more, I don't even know, what is it called? I don't feel like I'm modern because I don't have like crazy modern type furniture. Like if I type in modern furniture, I get all these like crazy, like almost galactic space craft looking furniture. I feel like maybe I'm contemporary, maybe just classic contemporary, very clean is the style in my mind that I'm going for. If you guys know the exact style that I am and you're like looking at my stuff and you're like, oh Stella, you're this style, please let me know. Because I'm just like, I'm like contemporary, classic, clean. Also, P.S. I had the measuring tape out because I'm measuring this area right here. This was always a filler console table. I just got it from Target and it wasn't meant to be here forever. I wanted a very simple, clean console table without like these two shelves, maybe just like that top one. I do really like this area, but I'm just not sure. I'm just not sure I love this. This looks very, and if I got a table without these two bottom shelves, you'd see all the shoes that we have under there and it would look so messy and I'd be like, oh no, I want that back. I feel like I never stop decorating. I'm like constantly like, ooh, that can be improved. That could be changed. It's like, when does it stop? When? Okay, I'm putting away my measuring tape because now that I'm looking at that, I'm like, okay, I'm just, no, I don't need to be measuring anything. I don't remember what I posted, but I posted something with my coffee mug here. It is a Yeti coffee mug. It's the bigger one. There's two options on the Yeti website or on Amazon. This is the bigger one. I believe it's 14 ounces. This is literally the best coffee mug. Like we have so many coffee mugs. Like we have so many in here. But the Yeti ones, Bart has one too. He has a black one. Honestly, like I drink my coffee really slow and I kind of drink like half of it and then I go off and get on a tangent and do other things like decide to redecorate my whole house. When I come back to my coffee, it's literally still hot. Like because, and it can stay even hotter if, I don't ever use the lid, but if I were like traveling, I could use the lid. Then it would definitely keep your coffee like super, super hot. Here's my favorite coffee mug. Here's a planter that I bought. What should I do with it? Vlogtober, you guys. Here we are. Breakfast is an egg sandwich. Breakfast, egg, and cheese sandwiches are literally my favorite. Sometimes I'll put onion in here or avocado or yeah, probably that would be all that I would put in here, but I didn't have any of that, so it's just plain today with just eggs and a little cheese. My plant is being delivered. I'm so excited. The guy who's delivering it just repotted my snake plant. So this snake plant had like a little loose edge and we put it into this little pot. Isn't that so cute? It's like a little baby. Plant is going to go in that spot. Franny is like, what is going on, Mom? I liked the other plant. Okay, I know you're excited. We've got a pot. Francis, you are just perfect little angel. Okay, sit. Bear, sit. 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 Okay. Oh my God. You stay right here. Oh my gosh.
It's actually about the snow.
What do you think? You think that looks good or?
Oh no, that's facing towards the wall. It's kind of weird. There we go.
You guys think? Let's put this back. Whoops. Oh my gosh. Because this thing swivels, it's so hard to place. Let's get, it got really dark outside. Okay. Let's get, okay. I've got to get rid of this plant before you can get the full shot here. Let's see. What do you guys think? It's really out of control. When I saw it at the plant store, I just loved all the like zigzags of the plant. Like the, what are these? Like the stems, like they're just like intertwining and it just looked really cool. And then I loved that there were a few at the bottom here. It just looked like a very out of control plant. Now I just have to figure out where to put that one. Probably, and the pot. Probably both will go to storage because I don't think I want to keep these. Oh my gosh, I've got to clean that. Yeah, it looks good. Oh yeah. This would not have been able to fit over there. Way too wide. It's like a firecracker. This can go back there. Oh, so cute. And then this is here, minus the fan. I had to get the fan out here because I made my egg sandwich and then the guy texted and he's like, hey, I'm coming over, I'll be there in a few minutes. I'm like, it smells like eggs in here. Like, I'm so sorry, it smells like a breakfast sandwich with cheese. I love that trio. I think it's so cute and he's not too far away from his family. I put the other pot in here to store it so that I can get ready to take it to storage this weekend. But I just put this plant in here and I think I like it better because it stands taller than that one. This is what I've had here for months and months. This is an old planter that I got from West Elm like a bazillion years ago. So that's what I had. But I'm thinking that I kind of like this. It's giving it a little bit more height, which I actually really like. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that one. And this is just a plain ceramic planter, also from West Elm, just a little higher. This one has this like really cool detail here, which I really like, but I think I just want a little bit of a taller planter. This one sits just a little bit lower. Here's what I'm eating for lunch today. I've got some brown rice. That is my favorite. I just microwaved it and I put this gochujang sauce. It's a Korean hot sauce. I'm like obsessed with it. And I have steak that we had, leftover steak from last night, and leftover asparagus. So it's 2:04 right now, and Bart just texted me, do I want to come pick him up from work at like 4:15? Like, I keep putting the rice on here and it keeps like falling off. Do I want to come pick him up at 4:15 and go run errands? I've basically been cleaning all day and like rearranging things and kind of just staring at the new plant. I feel like every time I get something new in my house, I kind of just stare at it for a while just to make sure, are you right there? Is that a good home for you? I also went and talked to the plant for a little while. I was just like touching the leaves, letting it know who I was, introducing myself, saying that he'll meet Bart later, but he is in a new environment and there's lots of other plants here too, and he'll have fun and he'll get lots of light in that corner, and he's basically gonna be the star. That's like our relax room. So I told the plant that he's gonna have a lot of interaction with us. I feel bad, you know, I feel like he's a living thing, he's a living plant, so I took him out of his plant environment. I feel awful. Just got these light bulbs for the bathroom light, but these look a lot smaller than the old ones. Okay, those are really long and these are super short. Okay, and when that goes in, it's gonna be like that. Okay, righty tighty, lefty loosey. I got enough bulbs to change all 3 of these and then all 3 of those. But I just wanna see, let's see if it works. Okay, moment of truth. Oh, okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but like, I actually like that it's more blue. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is like very yellow. Let me step back. Do you see how it's like kind of yellow? And in the bathroom, I don't like yellow lighting. I'd rather brighter. So I'm gonna take the other 2 out and see what it looks like and compare it for you. Oh, huge difference. Okay, so like, okay, new, and these are LED light bulbs, so they should last a lot longer. I don't know why I'm like so excited about lighting, but I love this bright, crisp lighting. This one's too yellow, so I am going to switch it out. Look at the size difference in these bulbs, and this gives off more light. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch that one out. Yes. Makes it, okay, and you see those are kind of yellow, but those are the same color as the rest of the bulbs in the house, so I'm just gonna leave them. I don't want to get different colors everywhere, but this makes everything so much brighter. I love it. Wow, I'm like looking at even like right here. Is this not like perfect lighting? Like, thumbnail. Just kidding. Maybe that will be the thumbnail though, like. Oh yeah, I'm like, wait, I gotta look up. If I do that as the thumbnail, I don't know. There went Bart. Let's see if he comes back.
I'm back.
Hi, Bart.
Hey.
I'm like,
We're going to the grocery store.
what do we do on Friday nights?
The grocery store and pizza.
Yes. Let's check on this pizza. Oh, yes. Instead of ordering pizza, we just made our own pizza for pizza night. Typically Bart and I always order pizza on Friday nights. It's just our pizza night. It's our favorite night to order pizza and watch a movie. But sometimes we make our own pizza. Like we get that dough that you have to thaw. It's like in the freezer section and you thaw it for like the whole day, or at least like 3 hours before you make it, and then you like roll it out. We like doing that, but it's very labor intensive. So we bought a crust that was like already made today, and then we just bought the vegetables and the sauce and the cheese. And then we bought a pre-made salad, and we were like adding it up. We're like, okay, the pizza dough was like $4, the veggies were like $3, the sauce was like $3, the cheese was probably $5, and the salad was like $4. My math, I'm like trying to add it up in my mind. So basically this whole meal was $19, and typically when we order, it's what, like
40?
Like it could be 40 if we just get the pizza, no, at least 45, because with tip and seamless and all the like all this other stuff, it's at least 45. And if we get a salad or wings or I don't know, garlic bread or something, and it's like 60. It's insane. You definitely can save. It's so crazy how much money you can save when you just cook your own meals here. Worst Vlogtober vlogger ever. Totally ate our pizza, put the camera down, and never ever picked it up to say bye to you guys. So I'm saying bye to you. I do still have the plant here. I actually sold it on Facebook Marketplace. I've never used Facebook Marketplace, but it is sold. It is getting picked up later today. It's going to a new home, so it doesn't have to just go to storage. Bart, okay. Bart, what do you think of the new plant?
I like it. It's nice and big and kind of crazy.
Doesn't it kind of remind you of somebody in this house?
Yeah, it does.